Hello, my name is Rachel Smith, and I am currently a senior criminal justice major here at the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about the case study presentation that I made here. And this presentation is essentially looking at how several social media platforms work together and are incorporated by two competing organizations. The two organizations that I specifically looked at were Birkenstock and Chaco. They really focus on footwear, although they do have other products as well. So with that being said, we're going to dive right into the next slide here. Now we'll take a look at the executive summary. The slide shows my overall summary of the two companies that were analyzed and is based upon my findings after doing research. The approach I took for this case study was to first analyze each of the two competing companies' social media platforms to get a better understanding of which ones they use, and then I really compared how effectively each company used them. Like I mentioned before, I analyzed Birkenstock and Chaco, both of which produce popular footwear products. After doing research, it was found that both companies utilize the same social media platforms except for Twitter. Unfortunately, Birkenstock does not have an official Twitter account, and I will address this more in a later slide and why it may be an issue. I was also able to see that both companies promote new products and engage with consumers in two very different ways. Birkenstock primarily uses its social media platforms to advertise products and really only seems to get customers engaged by responding to questions or concerns they may have. Where on the flip side, Chaco uses its social media platforms to advertise products as well as support causes they believe in, such as the National Park Appreciation Day. Chaco also engages with customers by answering questions, but the company also posts pictures of everyday users wearing their product. In this slide, I compare Birkenstock and Chaco and how they use their Facebook social media accounts. At the time of my research, Birkenstock had approximately 775,000 plus likes compared to Chaco's 487,000 plus likes. As you'll notice, I have hyperlinked the word likes under both Birkenstock and Chaco. Those links will take you directly to each respective company's Facebook accounts, where you'll be able to scroll through and follow along. If you click the link for Birkenstock's Facebook account, you'll notice as you scroll through that they do a great job of keeping up and promoting new products. Any new strap styles, colors, or designs they create will be promoted on that Facebook page. This allows customers to know right away when they have new products. You'll notice too that the company engages with the customers via the comment section on each of their posts. This allows them to keep up with any questions or concerns customers may have, or simply see how the customers are reacting and responding to new products. You'll also notice that there are times when the company posts something they call Birkin stories. These stories feature unique individuals and share their inspiring stories and how they first came across Birkenstock footwear. These Birkin stories are unique to the company and their social media platforms. As for Chaco, they are quite versatile when showcasing products. They may simply post the image of the footwear product with a thought-out caption, or they may post an image that a customer has shared with them of a particular footwear product that they happen to be wearing at that time. By allowing and sharing customers' images, it facilitates engagement and promotes brand loyalty. You'll also notice that the company engages with customers via the comment section as well. In this next slide, I compared Birkenstock with Chaco and how they each use their YouTube social media accounts. At the time of my research, Birkenstock had approximately 1,000 YouTube subscribers compared to Chaco's 3,000 subscribers. As you'll notice, I have hyperlinked the word subscribers under both Birkenstock and Chaco. Those links will take you directly to each respective company's YouTube accounts, where you'll be able to scroll through and follow along. When it comes to Birkenstock, it seemed to me that as of recently, they haven't used their YouTube account to promote their footwear products. It has mostly been focusing on its new mattress products. Because of that, I thought their YouTube account was the least used platform when it comes to their footwear products. When they do use the account for footwear, it is mainly to create videos promoting new products and the material they are made out of. As you'll notice in the slide, I have also hyperlinked the word video, which will take you directly to the company's most popular video, which showcases the positives about the footwear products they create and why they believe you should try their product. As for Chaco, if you click on several of their videos, you'll start to notice that they offer a skip button that allows for consumers to skip over advertisements if they so choose. Many of the videos created build brand awareness and establish a larger fan base. They do this by showing off many of their products and how versatile they can be, as many of their footwear products have straps to adjust and fit to each person's feet better. They also create videos that show how consumers can go about adjusting many of the different straps. Chaco also creates videos that are essentially short adventures in a variety of states or countries. If you click on the hyperlinked word that says states, it will take you directly to one of their videos, which took place in Hawaii. These videos suggest to consumers that the world is full of endless possibilities when wearing their footwear products. In this slide, I compared Birkenstock with Chaco and how they use their Twitter social media accounts. At the time of my research, Birkenstock did not use Twitter as a social media platform. However, Chaco did and had over 58,000 followers. As you'll notice, I have hyperlinked the word followers under Chaco. That link will take you directly to Chaco's Twitter account, where you will be able to scroll through and follow along. Like I had mentioned, Birkenstock does not have an official Twitter account. This could be unfortunate for the company, as they could be missing out on the opportunity to connect to consumers that may use Twitter, but not their other social media platforms. If you click on the hyperlinked word that says opportunity, it will take you to the peer-reviewed article that has more information on why Twitter is a beneficial social media platform to use. By not having a Twitter account, Birkenstock is also missing out on the opportunity to advertise and promote new products. However, Chaco does use Twitter, and does so quite a bit, as you'll notice from their over 32,000 tweets. You may notice as you scroll through Chaco's Twitter account that it nearly mirrors their Facebook account and what it is posted and promoted. One unique feature Chaco uses on their Twitter account is the use of 280-degree rotating images. This allows consumers to view their product from all angles. You'll notice, too, that Chaco uses hashtags and images to promote causes they support, such as the National Park Week. In this slide, I compared Birkenstock with Chaco and how they use their Pinterest social media accounts. At the time of my research, Birkenstock and Chaco both had approximately 15,000 followers. Although they have similar amounts of followers, Birkenstock has around 700,000 monthly viewers compared to Chaco, which has roughly around 350,000 monthly viewers. As you'll notice, I have hyperlinked the word boards under both Birkenstock and Chaco. Those links will take you directly to each respective company's Pinterest boards, where you'll be able to scroll through. Birkenstock has 20 boards. One of the boards is called Birken Stories. This board creates loyalty and engages with individuals that wear Birkenstocks. It showcases the life stories of a few individuals that have come to know and love the Birkenstock brand. The account also provides gift ideas for the holiday season and a board dedicated to animal-friendly favorites. The board dedicated to animal-friendly products is a unique board that raises awareness for other products the company has to offer. You can view the board by clicking the hyperlinked word that says products. This is something that isn't particularly showcased on other social media platforms or for other similar companies, so it provides a unique experience for those that are for the protection of animals. Chaco also has 35 different boards. A unique feature that Chaco's Pinterest account has is the clickable feature that allows consumers to purchase products directly from their Pinterest account. This is beneficial for consumers, as they may find a pin of a product that they want to purchase but may have a hard time finding in stores later on. Chaco also pins images that show the versatility of their footwear products. They do this by showing them in a variety of different environments. You'll also notice that the content that is pinned on their Pinterest account seems to be different than what they post on their other social media platforms. In this next slide, I compared Birkenstock with Chaco and how they use their Instagram social media accounts. Birkenstock had approximately 542,000 followers compared to Chaco's 341,000 followers. As you'll notice, I have hyperlinked the word followers under both Birkenstock and Chaco. Those links will take you directly to each respective company's Instagram accounts, where you'll be able to scroll through and follow along. As you'll notice, on Birkenstock's Instagram account, customers can shop directly from the account. This saves customers time and allows them to shop at their own convenience. The company primarily uses its Instagram account to raise awareness for new products and reply to customers' questions. As you'll start to notice, this appears to be the company's primary goal for each of their social media platforms. When posting images on Instagram, the Birkenstock uses helpful captions that oftentimes include some of the materials used and the name of the specific footwear products. As for Chaco, they have collaborated with celebrities in the past, which can help raise awareness for their brand and their Instagram account. Similar to Birkenstock, Chaco's Instagram has a lot of content that matches its other social media platforms. The main goal of Chaco's Instagram page appears to be raising awareness for new products. After going through each of the two companies' social media platforms, it was time to give an overall review on which company appeared to be the most effective social brand. Overall, it appeared that Chaco uses social media more effectively and to help the brand succeed. The reason they were chosen as most effective is due to the fact that they currently are using the majority of mainstream social media platforms. The company also appears to have better engagement with customers and followers, as the company oftentimes includes everyday images on their platforms of many of their customers. By doing this, the company also created a unique and good quality approach to advertising their footwear products. Moving forward, I have several recommendations for both companies. I'll begin with my recommendations for Birkenstock. I highly recommend Birkenstock creates an official Twitter account, as this will allow them to reach more potential customers and have the ability to advertise their products on another social media platform. I would also suggest that the company provides stories or images from everyday Birkenstock users. This will help them build more brand loyalty. Lastly, I think Birkenstock could be more creative overall for each of their platforms, as right now they primarily showcase the same things on each of their platforms. Moving on now to my recommendations for Chaco. Although Chaco uses the majority of mainstream social media platforms, and they use them well, I think it could be beneficial for them to branch out and consider adding blogs into their social media marketing plan. I would also suggest Chaco be more aware in the similarity of posts that are published on each of their platforms. Although this isn't always a bad thing, they should try to develop more unique differences between each of their platforms. Lastly, I would recommend that they create a social media campaign focused specifically on environmental conservationists, as their brand already is a big supporter of the environment and getting customers outdoors. Marketing this would create an addition and more awareness for their brand and be a unique aspect to their company. So this concludes my presentation on the use of Birkenstock and Chaco's social media platforms to better develop their business as well as promote their products. Hopefully you all learned a little bit more about each of the two companies and what makes them and their social media platforms unique.